Hi, everybody. I'm Bruce Whitfield. I'm going to be facilitating a discussion all about logistics real estate this afternoon. Welcome to wherever you are tuned in from the next 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. Top-notch panel for you. We've got Robert Dobrzycki. Now, Robert is the chief executive of Panettone Europe, biggest developers in logistics real estate in Europe. We've got Stephen Brown, who's chief executive of Fortress Real Estate. We've got Mike Stopforth, who is the founder of Beyond Binary, and he interrogates people all the time about the evolving world of business and e-commerce. And then Phil Marais, the head for Africa and Brazil supply chain at Harvest. Steve, you kick off, if you would, in terms of logistics real estate.
Yeah, I think we've seen a huge change, especially driven by this pandemic. I think it's accelerated everything. We've got a couple of other portfolios. We've got some rural retail, and what we've seen during this crisis is the resilience of it, and we're still fielding a lot of inquiries actually to fill that space. I mean, the vacancies are sitting in the low single digits, so I think it's something that's really on the radar. It's been on our radar for a while, and I think it's picking up a lot of momentum in South Africa as well as globally.
Great, let's go and get a global picture then. Robert Dobrzycki, your 30 seconds start now.
Yes, obviously, we all knew that e-commerce is going to drive our business going forward for quite some time, but obviously pandemic has accelerated the processes. And this year, despite COVID, our business is doing better in terms of new demand for space and new development starts. So it is a better year than last year. Despite COVID. So despite all the challenges to execute, we still experience a better time than before COVID.
It's nice to hear people with good stories to tell. Phil Marais, I hope you can build on that.
Yeah, we have had to deal with this new normal, and that's quite a boring word now, but how we best help our customers out with what they want to shop, where they want to shop, how they want to shop. And that's been a nice change for us to deal with. And given everything else that's going on in the world, to have the problems that we have at the moment in terms of increasing order volumes, and whilst dealing with a softer bricks and mortar rate, still being able to keep customers happy and buying what they would like to be buying.
Thanks, Phil. I wonder when. It's a bit like saying to people, Happy New Year. At what point do you stop saying to people, Happy New Year? Do you do that on the 3rd of January, the 7th of January, the 15th of January? Or do you keep on doing it awkwardly for the whole of January? When do we stop calling the new normal just normal? Because now it is normal. Anyway, we'll work that one out on another day. Mike Stopforth, your 30 seconds.
Yeah, Bruce, we know running businesses that change is an inevitability, but what's remarkable at the moment is just the rate of change that we're being subjected to. And I think what's so interesting is to examine which organizations and specifically which retailers were well positioned to take advantage of the changing landscape and yet really struggled to, and why. And then similarly, which retailers probably should have been poorly affected or even decimated by this experience and have adapted really well. And there's characteristics shared by those organizations which are really interesting to unpack. I hope we'll speak about those during the course of today.
Your instruction is my command. I've got that. Thank you.